Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the finals of the Insportz Premier Division. On one side is a team that has been unbeaten throughout the tournament, and they are the current champions of the Premier Division, Dbmsc Steel, and they have won the toss and have elected to bat first. On the other hand is a team that has been denied, that has been defied, but they are still in the finals once again against Dbmsc, and they are none other than the Thambapanni Lions, led by Suhail Qazi this time. That's the difference. Every time they've played Dbmsc before this, Rohan Nayak has led them, but this time they've changed the strategy, they've changed their leader. Can number 47, Suhail Qazi, a new captain, bring in some new luck for Thambapanni? Time will tell. Let's go through their playing aid. They're playing an unchanged lineup today. The team that played against Red Knights yesterday in the qualifier 2 is the same team that's playing, but for Dbmsc there's a change. Nazir Nakash misses out today, and Jay Joshi is the one, and Akib has started well, and that's out. No, he's not. Where was he going? This is unusual. Akib and Nash usually they trust each other's calling, but that is a gift, and Usman Munir was right on the money there. He fielded that perfectly. Akib and Usman are school buddies there, and he would be happy taking that wicket. And the pressure of the occasion. A first ball wicket. What was Akib thinking there? He wanted to force a run there. Here comes Farhan to Nash for the first time. Chance again, and Thambapanni Lions, well, they have started on the money here. Farhan Khan, number 23 on your screen. And the pressures on Dbmsc Steel, but we've seen it most often than not. They start, whenever they're under pressure, their players rise to the occasion. We saw Krishna Karate and Nadir Hussain rise up to the occasion in the previous game. So whenever they get stuck somewhere or the other, raises their hands and gets them out of trouble. And that should give them some confidence there on third ball. Here comes Farhan, and this is the shot that Akib Malik waits for. He is so good outside off stump. Here comes Farhan, and that's the end of an eventful first over. -2 after the first over. Thambapanni have started this final on the right note. Now let's see what this one scoring pair of Dbmsc can do. At the toss, Akib said he wanted to bat first because he just wanted to possibly try to finish the game in that first 16 overs, bat them out of the game. And -2 after that first over. And it's going to be Rohan Nayak. And it's good to see Karthik speaking to the most experienced bowler from Thambapanni Lions. Rohan Nayak. Now, will he listen to him? Here comes Rohan Nayak to Akib Malik, and this is a poor ball there. Rohan has been Akib's teammate for quite a long time. He must know the ins and out. He's an ex-Dbmsc player. And the scores moved on to 0. Well, tonight, one of these two teams will be crowned champions. And they've kept a leg slip, unusual field there, but does the trick. No run there, dot ball. And the score is still 0. We are 8 balls into this final. And that's well played. Chance and almost Wasim Zahoor. Well, his arm is as strong as anyone in the circuit, and that throw was quick but not on target. Nash completing a run there. 1 run added to the total. At the moment. Oh, it's a play and a miss. A good comeback from Rohan Naik there. Didn't make the mistake that he made bowling that first ball full and wide. That was pitched well. And he knows it. He knows he pitched that one correctly. Taking it away. But now can Karthik catch it here? Maybe he'll edge this one. Or maybe he won't. And that's off. Straight to Mohammad Zaidi. Last ball of the second over. Last ball of the over. It's been a good over so far. And chance and direct hit, and I think he would have got him. Direct hit was needed. Runs are not coming thick and fast here for Dbmsc. They're actually struggling. 2 runs in 2 overs. For viewers watching at home, grab your dinners, grab whatever you can. You can't miss this one. It's the El Clasico. It's the 2 of UAE's best indoor teams going at each other. Once again, they did it 3 months ago. And that day, it was Prashant Kumara who hit a 7 of the second last ball of the match to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat 3 months ago. Can Thambapanni even the scores today? Because today, they are the ones who are chasing. It was Dbmsc that was chasing the other night. But today, there is no Prashant Kumara. There is no Dili Sara. This is a newly changed Dbmsc lineup. And kudos to them for being unbeaten so far. But can Thambapanni Lions rewrite history? Can they script something out of the ordinary? That's a good shot from Aqib Malik. That was full and wide. It's a bread and butter shot for Aqib. Here comes Prem Vyas. That's well bowled. Taking the ball away from the player, full, and Nashwan completely playing all over it there and missing it. The runs are not coming thick and fast. This is good bowling. Prem Vyas is following the footsteps. Guys, if you were with me on Sunday, Thambapanni bowlers bowled so many extras in that game. They could have won it that day. But they've chosen to bring their A game today. And they have been on the money so far. There hasn't been any extra. Just a single again. And the runs have been frozen today. Just 5 runs after 2.5 overs. An absolutely brilliant start from Thambapanni Lions. Prem Vyas bowling to the captain of Dbmsc Steel, Aqib Malik, who's the MVP of this tournament by far. But tonight, he's been struggling for runs. Now can Prem finish this over? He's only given 3 runs. Last ball of the 3rd over. And no, he can't. Strays down the leg side. Going for too much there. He was striving for pace there. And in turn, losing his line. 5 of that Prem Vyas over, 7 after 3. Just 6 balls remaining in the first pair. And Thambapanni would have taken this before the game started. If they would have been given that Aqib and Nash would be on 7 runs after 3, they would have taken it any day of the week. And it's going to be Karthik Dudeja. He's going to be dangling his shoulders when he comes to bowl. But can he keep the lid on the runs? That's the question. Karthik Dudeja, number 3 on your screen. Now, can he back his other 3 bowlers? Can he keep it below 10? Can he keep it in single digits? Or will this pair look to attack? Here comes Karthik to Nashwan. There goes the shoulder. Here he comes. Chance gone! It will go down to a frame. It will go down to the frame. It will go down to the frame. And they have taken the review. We've got split decisions here in the crowd. Most of them feel it's not out. But will it go to that screen, to that frame? Everyone saying not out. They all agree with the umpire's decision. But Sohail Qazi begged to differ. The captain of Thambapanni saw it differently. And it's not out. It was... And the crowd can pat themselves in the back. They got that one right. But they needed a direct hit from Wasim there. Direct hit, and I think Nashwan would have been struggling there. Five balls remaining. It's imperative that Thambapanni Lions pick up a wicket. If they need, because they need to control this pair, as this is the run-scoring pair of Dbmsc. If they can get this pair into single digits, they can create a panic for the other pairs to come in. Especially the youngster, number 6. He's had a great tournament for Dbmsc. Five balls remaining. Just a single there. 4 balls remaining. Now, can they pick up a wicket? Even if this pair finishes on 15, I think that's a good recovery. 15 from the first pair is a good platform in a final. Here comes Karthik to Nashwan. That's well bowled. And Sohail Qazi is a monster on the leg side. You do not run when it's anywhere close to Sohail Qazi. He's one of the best leg side fielders in UAE. That's well bowled, and he's missed it. And Prem Vyas is one of the best, not one of the best, he is the best back stumper in UAE for his high standards. Even that was a very tough throw. I think Qazi should have bounced it a little earlier, but he was going for the direct hit. Luck favouring Nashwan at the moment there. Not Nashwan, but Aqib. 2 balls remaining. Here comes Karthik Dudeja to Aqib Malik. On the legs, and that's well played. Who says that leg side is the weakness of Aqib Malik? Well, when you play so much cricket, you can actually work on it and turn it into your strength. And Aqib Malik has just proven that with that leg side down up. 1 ball remaining. And they will not run. And 13 it is in that first innings. After winning the toss, Aqib Malik and Nashwan have given a start of 13 runs. At the moment, I'd say this skin belongs to Thambapanni, because restricting Aqib and Nashwan to 13 is a victory in itself. But now comes the pair of Vikrant Shetty and Rubhan Chandra. They batted well in the previous game as well. Lots at stake here. If somehow Thambapanni can put a break on scoring, or for this pair, they can restrict Dbmsc to a decent total that they can afford to chase in the second innings. Everything to play for. Vikrant Shetty, as I've always said in commentary, he is one of my favorite indoor players that I would pay to watch. Now, which Vikrant Shetty shows up here tonight? We will find out. Here comes Farhan Khan to number 69, Vikrant Shetty. Tentative push on the leg side. into the hands of Suhail Qazi. No run there. Today, the players are more focused, they are more tensed, because today, it's the finals. Chance and gone! That's out, that's out, that is out, that is out. That should have been reviewed. But the umpire says not out, it's a direct hit, and they don't review it. And I think that should have been reviewed. That should have been reviewed. That direct hit, 9 out of 10 times, is going to give you the result you need. And I think Thambapanni missed a trick there. Wow, what scenes here. One bad review has caused that. Because if they would have taken it and lost it, I can understand the thinking from the Thamba camp. But that should have been taken. Nonetheless, fortune favouring Dbmsc. What a shot! And this time it was directed again and he would have gone. There would have been 2 wickets in a row. But none at the moment. And finally we get to see the face of Timothy. He's come to support Thambapanni. Last ball of this first over for the second pair. There could have been 2 wickets in that, but it's 6 runs in the end. That's the end of the over. 6 without loss. Total scores 19. For the viewers who just tuned in and have no idea what's transpired throughout the tournament, let me give you a throwback to the 10 match days. Dbmsc Steel haven't lost any. They've won all their games. They've beaten Thambapanni twice in this tournament. And they are looking forward to do it a 3rd time tonight. While Thambapanni have beaten all the other sides in the tournament, except losing to Elite Warriors and Dbmsc Steel. But here they are in the finals, and today's a new day. It's a new beginning. It's a new dawn. Whatever's happened in the past doesn't matter. And starts over the wide. A second wide in this inning so far. Usually Mohammad Zaid is known for his in-swingers. And not out. Not out. And another close call there. Insportz are the pioneers of the decision review system. And we've seen the importance of the DRS grown in the years that we've been having this technology for the umpires. And that's given. And Dbmsc are confident that's not out. And by the looks of Ruvan Chandra, it feels that he has reached his ground. First of all, he's actually more than 7 feet. So if he can't reach with a dive, no one can. Let's see what the umpire says. Nervous times for the batter. And not out. The manager of Dbmsc Steel has given his decision. He's fist pumped his batter. Saqib Nazir giving the decision before the umpire. He was at the screen there. And the skin has moved on to 11. With 2 balls to go. The only, sorry, I stand corrected. My statsman, Mohan Das Menon, telling me that the only player manager in this tournament, Saqib Nazir. 2 balls to go. Now, can Zaidi replicate what he did in the qualifier 1? Can he break through the defense of Vikrant Shetty? Once bitten, twice shy, and Vikrant is not going to let any ball go through his defense. That wasn't a wide. That wasn't a wide. That was a good ball. It was inside the wide line. And 1 ball remaining. That is a trademark Vikrant Shetty down up. If you want to see how it's played, well, that's how you do it. That's 1 for the cameras, that shot. 2 added to the total, 13 after 2 overs, and Dbmsc are on course. The rebuilding is on track. 26 after 6. And it's going to be number 18, Usman Munir, who's been given the responsibility to restrict the runs in this pair. Here comes Usman to Vikrant. Again, short chance, and this time it's out. This time he's struggling. This time he's struggling there. That is some effort. Wasim Zahoor, well, he's given a lot of proof today that he's got a strong arm at covers. Even if they would have reviewed the first one, they might have got that out as well. But nonetheless, they've got the wicket they wanted. The score's down to 8. A timely run out there. Now that should give some confidence to Usman to bowl the next 5 deliveries with some vigor. Here he comes. Almost playing it on there. That is what a wicket does. It gives you the confidence as a bowler to go out there and express yourself. And that's what Usman is going to do, I feel. Here he comes again to Ruban Chandra. And he is putting in the effort there. 1 wicket. Usman Munir is putting all the effort. That was a shoulder delivery. He put in everything into that one. Superb, top-notch stuff from Usman. 3 balls to go. Now can he pick another wicket? 3rd ball time. We got 3rd ball time here. Here he comes. Chance. And that's gone. Another wicket has fallen. Will the mighty fall today? Questions are being asked here. Thambapanni Lions are asking all the questions. There's a saying in Caribbean, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. And we won't be in a hurry to rule Dbmsc out just yet, because they've got 2 good pairs to come in. They've got 1 young pair of Rishi and Jay. Then they've got the experience of Karate and Nadir. Do not rule them out just yet. But at the moment, Thambapanni Lions will have their tails up. Two quick wickets. Now can Usman finish well here? He's bowled really well so far. Yeah, he's bowled a maiden wicket. -10 for 2 in that first over. Usman. What a performance. It was important that he showed that he repaid his captain with the faith shown in him. There were rumours he could have sat this one out. But the captain has gone with his gut. And he's left Andrew Paris out of the squad. and he's played the side that won yesterday against Red Knights, and he's being repaid by the faith that he's shown in Usman Munir. That's 2 for -10, and that after 7 overs, Dbmsc are on 16 runs only. Now, if you're a Dbmsc supporter, you might not just worry yet, because you still have Jay Joshi, Rishi Ramchandani, Krishna Karate and Nadir Hussain to go, who can still pile up the runs. This is why I love this format of cricket. This is not like outdoor. One player bats 20 overs, makes 200 runs in a total of 240. In this format, if your best players don't perform, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to lose, because there are 8 players. It's a team game, and you need all 8 to put their hands up sometimes. And today, out of all days, they need Jay Joshi, Rishi Ramchandani, Krishna Karate and Nadir Hussain to say to their experienced players that they are going to be putting their hands up in the finals. What a game we have in store tonight, guys. Do not go anywhere. Here comes Karthik to Vikrant. That's a good shot. 3 balls to go. We've got all the makings of a cliffhanger. It promises to go down to the 32nd over of the game, I feel. It's got all the makings, and that's a good shot, but that's stopped by Usman from hitting the nets. That's going to be 1 run. 7 for this pair. Score is 20. Dbmsc know if they can cross 50 somehow, they have the bowling and fielding to restrict Thambapanni. They need to believe that the other 2 pairs will do what the first 2 couldn't. That's a good shot. Last ball here. Karthik Tudeja will be finishing out. 12 for no wicket for him so far. Now, can he finish well is the question. Here comes Karthik to Ruwan. Last ball of the second pair. And he's played it beautifully. 12 from that second pair. 25 after 8 overs. Don't go anywhere. This game is right in the balance. If this would have been any other team, I would have said that Thambapanni are still favourites. But since it's the champions, 25 in 8 overs, they still have the capability to finish at about 60-65 from here on in. But let's see what Thambapanni have brought to the table today. Till now, they have been on point. Their bowlers have bowled to a plan. They haven't given any more extras that they did in that qualifier 1. But they need to be consistent. What they did in the 8 overs, the same blueprint needs to follow in the next 8. It's harder, it's easier said than done, and harder to implement. Let's see if the captain is bringing himself on for the first time in the night. Sohail Qazi. He's waited, he's chosen his moment, but will he shine like his other bowlers? Here he comes, number 47, to Jay Joshi. Rohan Nayak, the ex-captain and now the vice-captain of this side, speaking to his captain. That's what experience is all about. It's all about sharing. Here comes Qazi to Jay Joshi. And that is a good shot. Should give Jay Joshi a world of confidence that first ball up, quick, fast, middle and leg, and he dispatched it over the head of Farhan Khan. And now it's time for the young left-hander who's replaced the oldest left-hander in the Dbmsc squad. Chance, and that's a good one. Good calling, and I think he's hurt himself. Because Sohail Qazi is one of the fastest bowlers that is playing in this finals. And he's hurt Rishi there. Well, Rishi himself is coming off a big injury. He was out for 3 to 4 months. It's his comeback tournament. And this was a good loud call there. Rohan Nayak has changed himself there from offside to leg. A strategic move there. Sohail Qazi, well, he's fast, he's furious. But will he pick a wicket? Will this Vin Diesel pick a wicket for Thambapanni, the captain of Thambapanni Lions? Sohail Qazi to Jai Joshi. Ah, beautiful shot there. These are the signs of a big player. Jai Joshi, well, he's always been a pleasure to watch. Even when he's batting with Arjun Manohar for UAE in the international circuit. And he's bowled him. Sohail Qazi has struck when it's mattered most. He's gone through the defense of Rishi Ramchandani. And now the pressure will be on the youngster. Jai Joshi, on the other hand, well, he's given a blueprint to Rishi on how to play those deliveries. Such a calm head on those young shoulders. And Rishi missing that one. Last bowler, he'll be under pressure. Now, can Sohail Qazi repeat? One brings two, but not today. A good fight back there from Rishi. That would give him some confidence. He was trying that shot in the previous delivery as well, but completely missed that one. But this time, he didn't make a mistake there. Saw that completely till the end to his bat. No gap between bat and pad. That was the right way to play it. 2 runs after that first over, everything happening there. There was a wicket, there were some great shots. In the end, just 2 came off it. 27 after 9. And I think it's going to be that man again, Usman Munir, or is it going to be Prem Vyas? I think it's going to be Prem Vyas. He bowled a good first over, just 5 of it. A big over in the context of the game. The 10th over of the game. Prem Vyas to Rishi Ramchandani. Beautifully played now. Now that should give Rishi the confidence he needs for the remainder of the 17 deliveries in this pair. He made a mistake, but to his credit, he's played 2 great shots that mistake of his has to be completely forgotten by him now. And they could only build from here on in these 2. Prem Vyas to Jai Joshi. They are distant cousins, these 2. This is a battle of families. Prem Vyas and Jai Joshi. Here he comes. Short delivery and Jai Joshi. Well, whatever Jai has done today before the game, I think he needs to continue that forever. Because he's come out in a mood that I've never seen him. He's connected all the deliveries. Full, good length, and now short of good length. And he's dispatched all of them on the leg side. It's masterclass of leg side down ups. That's how you play them. Here comes Prem to Rishi. And he bowls a wide. That wide has been bowled by Prem, not because he was trying to strive too hard. It's because of that good shot of Jai Joshi, because that was a good ball by him. He's been frustrated. Now let's see if he can fight back here. 11 he's conceded after 9 deliveries. 3 balls remaining. Prem Vyas to Rishi Ramchandani. And a good comeback there from Prem. Slightly fuller, a cutter there. Middle and leg. The ball was slow, hence the ball could not get the rise from the bat. The down up could not go up. Went straight into the hands. It was driven into the hands of Wasim Zahoor. No run. Score moved on to 8. Scores 33 now, the total score. Answer no ball. And the Prem is at the moment losing the script here for Thambapanni. Actually, there are 2 bowlers who conceded 25 runs and the total score is 35. Karthik Dudeja conceded 12. I think he conceded 15. 15 and 13. 28 runs have been conceded by only 2 bowlers. Now 1 ball remaining in Prem Vyas's spell. Now can he end up with a wicket? Here comes Prem. And that's full. A mix up there, and Jay sending Rishi back. That's the end of the over. As I said, this was a crucial over in the context of the game. They got 8 runs from it, and 2 bowlers of Thambapanni have conceded 28 runs in their quota of 4 overs. Karthik Dudeja and Prem Vyas not having a good day with the ball. Now will they be able to reverse it with the bat? Time will tell. But at the moment, Dbmsc Steel will be happy. Their recovery is on course. They don't need a 90 to win this. They know they have the firepower. If they can even cross 55, 60 runs today, they know that they have the bowling and fielding to stop Thambapanni and be crowned champions again. But for the sake of us neutrals, we want this game to go down to that 16th over. We want Thambapanni to make a game out of it. And hence, let's hope that we get it. How much ever Dbmsc make, we should get a good chase from Thambapanni for all the neutrals watching at home. And here comes Wasim Zahoor. Now he doesn't have fond memories of this game, but this is his time to resurrect and recorrect and to change, to rewrite history. And it's 3rd ball time. He started well here. That's the corridor he needs to bowl in. Good length, a little short of good length. Not short, but at least a little fuller. Here comes Wasim Zahoor to Jai Joshi. Bowling. A good dive there from Jai Joshi, making his mark. I think that was a little fuller. He would like to bowl it a little shorter than that. Not full, not good length, just short of being full there. Let's see if he can replicate it. Chance and gone. It's out. He should review this. The bat is up. And they are not going to review this. Prem Vyas with another miss there. Had he collected it, Jai Joshi would have been struggling. Now I think it's a chance gone begging. Great shot there from Rishi. He is repaying the faith of his captain Akib Malik here, Rishi Ramchandani. That was a great shot. Let's praise, let's have some words for Rishi Ramchandani. You know, it's tough in a pressure of the finals. To get beaten, get bowled, go in minus, and then come back so strong. He's at the moment on 6 runs, Rishi Ramchandani. The pressure of the finals, well, he has not taken it. He's playing like he plays. Carefree cricket from this youngster. With full focus. Chance! Direct hit and he was gone. Direct hit is now eluding Thambapanni Lions. When they're needing it the most, it's eluding them at the moment. 40 after 11 overs. And if the last pair can do what they did in the qualifier number 1, I think Dbmsc will be the happier of the two sides. Now Thambapanni are having an extended team meeting here because they know they've let it slip away. They weren't able to capitalize on the wicket. Six very important balls for Thambapanni coming up. And I think it's going to be Usman Munir, the man who bowled a brilliant first over. 2 for -10. They need him to produce the same result again. Six very important balls coming up. Jay Joshi has batted like a dream today. He needs to do that for the remainder of the remaining deliveries in this skin. Rishi has supported him ably. They've batted really well, these two, despite losing a wicket. Again, look at Jay Joshi. You know what? I feel he was purposely left out in that qualifier one, just for that he could bat with this same hunger in this finals. That could be a team strategy, but whatever it is, has completely worked in the favor of Dbmsc. Jay Joshi is batting with immense focus. What a shot, Rishi! That's 3 to the total. And the game is drifting away from Thambapanni. The game is drifting, and we've got happy supporters of Dbmsc in the crowd. They're all smiles. Especially, we've got the wife of Jay Joshi, and she is beaming at the moment, looking at her husband batting so well. 4 balls remaining. Three games ago, she was reading books while he was playing, and today she's watching it with all the concentration. That's the occasion. That's the occasion of the finals. And is this the commentator's curse? We were just praising. We were just praising the batter there. That wasn't a bad shot. It was just a good fielding effort. And that also, this wicket belongs to the captain Sohail Qazi. Just before that ball, he has changed the field over there. Zaidi was fielding in that position. He's put himself there. He's seen an opportunity. And the review is lost, I think. Yes, it is. Great effort. This wicket belongs to the captain of Thambapanni, Sohail Qazi. Take a bow. What a field change. And Usman Munir, well, today he is the man with the golden touch, the Midas touch. Whatever he's doing is turning into goal for Thambapanni. 3 wickets for him. 3 balls to go. Now, can they pick up another wicket? Can Usman Munir pick another one? Here he comes. And Rishi has played that with soft hands. That's his smart cricket. Two balls remaining. Up till that point, Jay Joshi batted beautifully. Actually, that was a good shot, but that was a brilliant fielding effort, I must say, from Sohail Qazi that got the wicket there. Now, 2 important balls in the context of this finals coming up here. Usman to Jay. Ah, what a shot. He's back again. Super batting there again from Jay Joshi. Out of all the days he's chosen to rise his performance level in the finals, absolutely top-notch stuff from a top-notch player. Let's see if Rishi can finish well here. And that's a wide give-in. The line belongs to the umpire, and he has just ruled that in favor of Rishi Ramchandani and Dbmsc. That means 1 more ball remains in this skin, because any illegal delivery in the last skin means it has to be rebowled. Now, will this reball be in favor of Thambapanni? Here comes Usman. And it will be a dot ball. That's the end of the third skin. They have done remarkably well. 21 from this pair, 46 after 3. I think Dbmsc are finally in the driving seat in this final. They started off at the back seat and slowly moved on to the driver's seat. Thambapanni, well, they are at the moment like co-passengers. They've got the seat belt on. But will all hell break loose in this last skin? Something's waiting to give in this finals at the moment. It's not yet happened for either of the sides. Dbmsc have lost wickets, but they've fought back. Thambapanni have picked up wickets, but they've given away runs. We still believe, and I'm a firm believer, something's got to give here in this finals. Is it this pair? Will it explode with runs or wickets? We'll find out in the next 10 minutes. And it's going to be Rohan Nayak who's going to start this innings. He bowled a brilliant first over. He was unlucky not to pick a wicket. But can he do it against Guruji, Krishna Karate? They couldn't do it in the qualifier one against this pair. Can they do it today? Out of all days, Rohan Nayak, Krishna Karate. Umpire says play. Here comes Rohan. And what has Karthik Jadeja done? That is schoolboy error from a wicket keeper who's a specialist. Should have caught it. If Thambapanni don't take these chances, they're going to regret this at the end of the game. That is as easy as they come. And Dbmsc fans in the stadium, well, they breathe a sigh of relief there, seeing Karthik miss that one. Coming in, chance and gone. They could have had 2 wickets. Instead, they only get 1. But beggars can't be choosers. They've got to take what they're getting. And at the moment, Thambapanni Lions have picked up an important wicket here. They couldn't control this pair in qualifier number 1. When this pair needed 25 runs to win, they made 26. But today, when they need 20 runs from this pair, can they even make 15? That's the question. Rohan Nayak is in the mood tonight. Here he comes to Nadir Hussain. Oh, well bowled chance. It's off the legs. Never seen him so focused. Very crucial 3 balls in his spell here. Can he pick another wicket? Can the Thambapanni Lions pick up another one? Oh, inside edge. What a delivery from Rohan Nayak, the maestro of in-swinging deliveries. Rohan Nayak, out of all the days, just like Jay Joshi, is putting his hands up in this bowling effort. Now, can he pick another wicket for his efforts? Top players pick top occasions, and today is that day. Now, can we see him? He's bowled it. Chance, and no, almost playing on there. Nadir. 1 ball remaining in the spell now. Can Rohan Nayak, number 2 on your screens, pick a wicket? Last ball coming up. Change in field. There are 3 on the leg side. Let's see. And he bowls to his field. That's the end of a fiery spell from Rohan Nayak. 1 for 0. What figures in the finals? Now Mohammad Zaidi, can he emulate his vice captain Rohan Nayak? Can he bowl the same deliveries? Because he's got a deadly in-swinger himself, Mohammad Zaidi. What a final we are having in store for all the viewers watching. In almost played on there. What a ball. Mohammad Zaidi following the footsteps of Rohan Nayak. The blueprint is in front of him. Now what depends is, can he follow the lead? Mohammad Zaidi to Nadir Hussain. Full delivery, but now Nadir will not be happy with that. Should have dispatched it. That was a rankful toss. Should have been dispatched to the corner. Maybe for even a boundary. But much to the happiness of Zaidi, only a single coming from that one. And it's going to be Krishna Karate on strike now. He's been wicketless today, Zaidi. Now can he get one in that wicket column for himself? And it's off the edge. And is this fatigue talking here? Because Krishna Karate, from our sources we've heard, is just coming from an outdoor game in the sevens. He just reached 5 minutes prior to the start of the game. Could fatigue be a factor today? And a play and a miss again, like not getting it off the meat of the bat there, off the legs. Dot ball again. It's been third ball time, third ball. If it's a legal deliveries, ladies and gentlemen, the batsmen have to run. That's the rule in indoor cricket. You can't have 3 consecutive dot deliveries. Here comes Zaidi to Krishna Karate. And it's off the legs. And how is that not a wicket? Off the legs. That kneecap, well, that would be hurting. A good over from Zaidi till now. Unfortunate and unlucky he hasn't picked up a wicket yet. But can he end it here with a wicket? Last ball of his spell. What a good delivery, in swinging, taking the inside edge of the bat, and that's be a dot ball. What a good over from Mohammad Zaidi, coming to an end. 44 in 14, and this kid is on -2. Don't go anywhere. We thought maybe Dbmsc could be piling on the runs in this finals, but by the looks of it, even if they get to 60, they will take it at the moment, because these two inside are struggling. And we've got 2 overs, one from Qazi and one from Wasim Zahoor, yet to be bowled. And we all know when Wasim bowls the last over, it's open to interpretation. Will it be a nervous Wasim, or will it be a confident one that bowled the previous over? Because that 7 from Kumara must still be haunting him of the previous finals. But it's going to be the captain, Thambapanni of Thambapanni, Sohail Qazi. It's on the legs, and well played with soft hands from Krishna. Could they have taken 3 on the leg there, if that's going to be the line? Still not. They're going to go with a conventional field here. Here comes Sohail to Nadir. Oh, that's chance, and no. Just 2 runs, says the umpire. Rahul. Here comes Sohail to Krishna. Oh, that's well bowled on the legs. This time they do take 3 on the leg side. If that's going to be the line to Krishna, well, this is to be the field as well. 3 important balls coming up for Sohail Qazi. Can he pick a wicket? And he goes for it, and 3 runs it is. But what fielding effort from Prem Vyas. That could have easily gone to the boundary. I think he saved 1 there. A good comeback from Sohail. And we would like our viewers to let us know what they think is going to be the final score of Dbmsc. Chance and direct hit was needed, and Wasim. Short delivery there. Not a good over from Sohail Qazi. 9 from it, I guess. 7 after 3 overs. 53 in 15. We've got 6 balls to go. Now, can we ask our viewers to comment? What they think is going to be the final score for Dbmsc. Wasim Zahoor, can he redeem himself? Can he? And I can see the shoulders dropping. But can he rest the ghosts of the finals 3 months ago? Wasim Zahoor, 5 important deliveries. I'm sure that 7 still gives him nightmares. And that's a good comeback. Now that's the line he needs to bowl. Now, for the sake of neutrals watching, we all hope that Wasim Zahoor can pick a wicket and just rest the ghost of that final and his nervousness to bowl this over. Chance! And no, Krishna has made his ground. Three balls in this final. They've done so well, Thambapanni, up till now, that for their own confidence, they would want to keep this less than 60. Chance and hesitation, but none of the fielders could grab hold of the ball, and it's going to be a dot ball now. Now that's the line Wasim needs to bowl. He needs to make the batsman drive. Anything short and he will be punished. Here comes Wasim Zahoor, and he makes him drive again. And dot ball again. Now he knows the blueprint. He needs to do the same. Last ball of the first innings of the finals of this Insportz Premier Division. Dbmsc won the toss, elected to bat first. They thought they could get 75, but in the end, let's see what they'll end up with. Last ball of this first innings. Wasim Zahoor to Nadir Hussain. Short delivery and a poor way to end it. But Dbmsc will take it. 58 after 16 overs, and we will be right back after a short break, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. थक गया हो यार. And we're back live here. 59 is what Thambapanni Lions need to dethrone the champions. Yes. 59 or more, and we'll be having new Premier Division champions by the name of Thambapanni Lions. And if they can't reach 58, that would mean the perennial champions, Dbmsc, would have protected their throne, their kingdom. What a game in store. Last time these two teams met, Thambapanni Lions made 54. So they just need to better it by 5. That's all they need. And that too, their last pair made -2. They made 56 in 3 pairs on Sunday versus Dbmsc Steel. Everything to play for. You can see on your screens, Dbmsc are now practicing. They are doing their warm-up. And we've opened the comment section because we just came to know that the comments weren't open for the viewers. Let's see, who do you guys think is going to win this Premier Final? Will it be Dbmsc? Will they be able to defend 58? Or will today a new dawn will rise, a new sun will rise in Premier Division? Thambapanni Lions will roar after the end of this game. Please let us know in the comment section, what do you feel? Will Thambapanni do the unthinkable? They have been defied, they have been denied, but tonight, can they come fighting back against all odds? And can they be crowned the champions of Premier? Umpire is requesting the first pair to come in. We are moments away from the chase. 59 to be Premier champions, to dethrone the current champions. It isn't going to be easy. The last time Wasim Zahoor and Prem Vyas went to bat, well, I think they were the best pair of the game that day. 26 they made. And the first pair of Prem Vyas and Wasim Zahoor are in, and it's going to be the captain of Dbmsc, Aqib Malik, who's decided that he's going to set the tone for his defense. The fielders are set, and this is a field change that has been prompted from the outside, it seems. Nashwan going on point. Karate coming here, back stumping. Here comes Aqib Malik. Oh, what a start, Wasim Zahoor. He started where he left off in that qualifier number 1. Here comes Aqib. And that is well played by Prem Vyas. Now, Prem and Wasim have just picked up where they left on Sunday against Dbmsc in the qualifier 1. 2 beautiful shots on the offside. No chance for the fielder. Something to think for the captain. And a good call to send frame back there. That did not clear the fielder. A good comeback here from the captain. Short delivery, and that's well played again by Wasim Zahoor. They waited for that one and guided it. And that's going to be a wide, straying down the leg side. Scores reach 5-7 now. This is a good start from Thambapanni. They have to believe here that they can chase this down. Full delivery and straight in the hands of Nadir. They're good fielding. 7 of that Aqib Malik over. And Thambapanni are away. And it's going to be Rishi Ramchandani. What a game he's had with the bat. Now can he continue what he did in the first innings with the bat? Now with the ball in his hands. Number 6 Rishi Ramchandani to Wasim Zahoor. What a shot! What a shot, Wasim Zahoor. Absolutely top-notch batting here from him, showing the full face of the blade and letting the ball do the work here. The pace of the ball do everything. This is good batting. And that's it, straight back to the bowler. That's going to be a dot ball. Now Rishi, now can he get his length right here? Bit too full there on 2 occasions. It's on the legs and rightly sent back by Wasim. That's a good call, I must say, to the batters. That would have been out. Vikrant Shetty on that leg side. Well, he's very agile. Here comes Rishi. Ah, good shot, and that would have been out. A direct hit and Prem Vyas would have been struggling there. But what a shot again. These two are setting the tone for the final for Thambapanni. They can only bat 4 overs. Unfortunate, but they are making sure that they do half the job for their side. Another great call here. Waiting for the ball to clear those 2 towers. The leaning tower of Pisa, that is Ruvan Chandra there, hanging over their heads. Last ball of Rishi's over. Beautiful shot again, and that's gone for 4. Wasim Zahoor, you're writing your own story. People will remember, if Thambapanni win this one, they're going to remember how well you have batted in this finals. And the nightmare of that finals 3 months ago would have been put to bed and forgotten. "15 after 2 overs in pursuit of 59. And it's going to be Ruvan Chandra. Good call again. These two aren't taking much risks here. They have come in with a plan and they are following it to the T, these two. Beautiful shot again. Good work there, and they're asking for a review. Will they take it? Yes. Aqib Malik wants a review because this pair is running away at the moment. If this is not out, they'll be 16 after 2.2 overs, which is, till now they've batted, out of all the pairs that have come out so far, 5 pairs, I think they've batted beautifully, these two. And we've got so many viewers watching this game, and I'm going to ask you, I'm going to open the comment section for you, and I would like your views. Let's make it interactive, guys. Do you think Thambapanni Lions can dethrone the champions? Can they chase 59? That's the question I'm asking all of you guys. How many of you all think that Thambapanni Lions can chase this down? Experience, history, facts, stats, everything in favor of Dbmsc. But one thing is not in favor of them is the bravery that Thambapanni Lions are going to bring to this chase. Now that's not in their hands. Now do you guys feel that fortune will favor the brave hearts of Thambapanni today? That's the question I'm putting forward to you guys. If it's inconclusive, it will remain not out. And not out, says the umpire. The review is lost. I think if Saqib Nazir would have been sitting there on the sidelines, he would have avoided that review. Such is his experience. But he's right here in the ears of the bowlers, trying to plot Thambapanni from getting to 59. Will he succeed? Here comes Ruban. Good shot again. And a dive, a full length dive from Prem Vyas. (17 in 2.3 overs). This pair is playing good cricket. Two balls remaining. Two balls to go, and tempers flaring here. And tempers are flaring here inside the court because it's the finals. The pressure is on. Wow. The only thing this game was missing was some spice. And we've got that from a dot delivery. We've got the spice. Now, in whose favor is this spice going to add to? 2 balls to go. And that's 2 runs. Now, all goes down to the temperament of Prem Vyas here. Will this spur him on? Or will this spur on the fielders of Dbmsc? Well, oh, this has spurred Prem Vyas on. There are some players who thrive a battle, and at the moment it's Prem Vyas from Thambapanni who is showing the light for the other batsmen. He is showing the way for the other pairs. Wickets are the only way that Dbmsc are going to pull this one and this pair down. But at the moment, these two players are batting like a dream. 21 in 3 overs with 6 more balls to go. Can Krishna Karate Kung Fu Dbmsc into this game? Back into this game. 21 in 3 overs. Here comes Krishna Karate to Prem Vyas. Oh, what a shot! Prem Vyas! Well, there are some players you should not meddle with, and he's one of them. He's taken it personally now, and he is playing shots I've never seen him play with so much focus. He's got a smile on his face now. That was going to be a wide and he put his leg there, Wasim Zahoor, for some reason. That would have been a wide. But he can afford to. He's batted beautifully so far, Wasim Zahoor. He's not put a foot wrong so far. 4 balls remaining. Oh, wow! Thambapanni Lions, Wasim Zahoor, Prem Vyas. Special mention to you guys. What a pair. What a batting performance. I told this before the start of this innings to the owner of Thambapanni, Timothy, that if the first pair can get anywhere, what a shot again! I think Nadir Hussain, Nashwan and Nazir Nakash will regret fingering Prem Vyas there. He is batting at another level after that altercation. And a dot ball and just a dot ball there. 1 ball remaining. Can you believe it? Prem Vyas and Wasim Zahoor have done half of the scoring. They have actually taken away the pressure. Oh, 29! 29 in the first pair. Have they deflated the tires of Dbmsc, the juggernaut of Dbmsc, with that first skin? Wow, what a first pair. If the champions come back from this, we have to give it to them for keeping their nerves, because at the moment they're under the cosh. 30 to defend in 12 overs. Super batting. They say, Kamit Diya, Kamit the men. And if Thambapanni Lions are to be crowned the champions of Premier today, Prem Vyas and Wasim Zahoor right up there. What a performance. What a time to give the performance that they've given. I'm speechless at the moment with the batting that I've seen from Prem Vyas. Absolutely speechless. Wasim Zahoor, Prem Vyas, take a bow. I can go on and on. For what I've seen, for 24 balls, they didn't make any mistakes. They were flawless. And they gave everyone a blueprint on how to perform against a top team, a champion team like Dbmsc. Here comes Rishi. And an inside edge. Mohammad Zaidi and Karthik Jadeja are the new pair in. I was so excited by the first pair that I couldn't even introduce the second one. Zaidi on strike here. Karthik non-striker. Here comes Rishi. Oh, that's missed the leg stump. I think Mohammad Zaidi is dancing too much on the pitch. And that's the reason why he ends up missing most of the balls than playing them. Too much dancing, too much shuffling. He needs to stop dancing. He needs to start balancing. Let's see if he can do that. Third ball. Rishi to Zaidi. And he dances again, but this time it's to his tune. He gets saved. That's 1 run. Rishi's been unlucky so far, hasn't picked up a wicket. So has Dbmsc, they haven't picked up a wicket. This is the second time that's happening to them against Thambapanni. Even in that first qualifier, they couldn't pick up a wicket in the first 4 overs. Oh, that's a good delivery. Good comeback from Rishi. Last ball remaining of this first over. It's been a tentative start from these two, but they can afford to be tentative, because what Prem Vyas and Wasim Zahoor have done, they have actually taken the mantle and pressure off the other pairs. They just need to do the basics right. Two of that first over. It's going to be third ball now. Third ball is going to be Vikrant Shetty. And Saqib Nazir, we can see he's twirling his shoulders, but unfortunately he cannot bowl. He's not in the playing lineup. And how would Aqib want him in the lineup here, Saqib? One of the most deadliest bowlers. Here comes Vikrant. Third ball to Mohammad Zaidi. Top air chance. Direct hit and he was gone. Who is going to provide us the spice, Tanveer Rao? I know you're listening to me. I still feel something's got to give, but you know, it's not giving, and it gave in that first pair. 29, absolutely top-notch stuff there from that first pair. I can go raving about them entirely because that was such an effort. Performances like these define, you know, they dethrone kingdoms, and Dbmsc would be attributing to that first pair by not restricting them. And if Thambapanni win it from here, well, what an effort. Now pressure's on Karthik here. This pair is actually struggling a bit here, because if they lose a wicket, oh, what a shot, Karthik. What a shot there, under pressure. This is what one good pair of batting can do to the other pairs. When they saw their teammates doing it, they can get the self-belief to do the same things themselves. And that's what Karthik and Zaidi are doing at the moment. They're biding their time. They're taking those dot deliveries in because they can afford to. Because that first pair did the scoring for 2. That means that the other pairs can set themselves up, take it to the third ball and rotate strike. Oh, that's beautifully played by Zaidi in the gap, soft hands. That's going to be a single, 7 after 2 overs. The total score is 36. It's only befitting, and I feel that Usman Munir is going to come back to bat in the last pair. And if he's going to hit the winning runs, it's only befitting because he was the star performer with the ball in that first innings. And here comes Nadir. Whenever Aqib needs a wicket, he turns to his magician, number 8, Nadir Hussain. Now can he pick up a wicket? This man can bowl 6 different deliveries. The knuckle ball, the cutter, the in-swinger, you name it, and he's got everything in his repertoire. Here he comes, and he tucks Zaidi up there. Dot ball. Who feels that Dbmsc can still win it from here? I'm asking the viewers of watching this at home. And Rishi there, failing to collect. Now this is the pressure of the finals here, especially that first pair, which set the tone. And now Dbmsc look deflated. They need wickets. Their shoulders are dropping, and the only way that they can get energized in the field now is wickets. And that's a wide. And suddenly they don't look like Dbmsc anymore. And I can see the disappointment in the Dbmsc camp. Except the wives, they seem oddly happy. Saqib Nazir, he's under the caution as well. He's trying to change, but he can't affect the game from outside. This is smart cricket from Thambapanni. They can take it to third ball. They can actually kill this game, kill the momentum by not giving a wicket. What a shot again! Everything that Thambapanni is doing at the moment, the Thambapanni batters, they are just denting a big hole in the confidence of Dbmsc. The Dbmsc, the C is diminishing, the confidence is diminishing by ball as and when this pair is progressing. 13 after 3. Seven overs, 42. After 7 overs, Dbmsc were on 20. Such is the difference. If we see the curve. And Jay Joshi, well, he batted like a dream. Prem Vyas, Jay Joshi, Wasim Zahoor, they all batted so well. But now, that's a good shot from Karthik Dudeja, repaying the faith of his captain, Karthik. He's batting beautifully here, Karthik and Zaidi. They just need to see it through here from here on in. Because in the qualifier 1, they were 45 after 8 overs. What a shot! What a shot! And Thambapanni Lions, they know something is brewing and they're making sure that Dbmsc hear it. 17 from this pair. Wow. Are we seeing history in the making? There were a lot of questions that were raised before this premiere. Dbmsc losing their stalwarts, Prashant Kumara and Dilli Sara, going through the tournament unbeaten, beating Thambapanni twice, wanting to do it the third time. Won the toss as well, elected to bat, did everything that were in their powers. And that's not out, too, says the umpire. Everything was in their favor. 58 is what they made. But the Lions of Thambapanni, well, they were writing their own history. They wanted to script something remarkable. Prem Vyas and Wasim Zahoor. Well, I've never seen someone bat like that in a final. In a chase where Dbmsc have always got their number. What a pair. Take a bow, Karthik Dudeja and Zaidi. 21 from them. Superb, superb stuff. 50 after 8 overs. 9 runs from 8 overs. That's all Thambapanni need. And one of our viewers, Don Verghese, feels that Dbmsc, it's not over till it's over with Dbmsc. That's true. It's never over. They are champions for a reason. Let's hope they can spice it up in this third pair. But let me give you a spoiler, guys. Farhan Khan and Suhail Qazi is a pair that seldomly fails. Yes. And if they can do the job that they've been doing for Thambapanni for over tournaments, I think they will take this game through. What a shot, Farhan Khan! This is phenomenal stuff. For all the viewers who are watching at home, this is how you bat against a champion side. And I'm sure, you know, even if Dbmsc don't win it, they will not feel bad, because today they were actually, and it's still not over, so these are all hypothetical words from me, that they have been outclassed in the sheer sense of the batting performance of Thambapanni. Let's give it to them. Let's give credit where it's due. These batters have done something out of the box, out of the ordinary, because to beat champions, you need something out of the box. And today, the batters of Thambapanni have brought not only their A game, I will say their A+ game to the court. And this skin has raised to 5. Now they're 4 runs away. And the last pair would hope that this pair can make at least 15 to 20 runs. That's all they want from them. And sent back. Good calling there. 5 from that Krishna Karate over. No Kung Fu Krishna. There's nothing he could do. No wicket. 13 without loss in his 2 overs. 55 after 9. And for the first time, I've never seen this kind of performance from a team against Dbmsc. And I must say, this is a hammering if Thambapanni are to win this. And there was a third ball situation. And Jay Joshi is not a regular keeper. This is where sometimes the question is raised, why do regular keepers don't get a look in? Seturaj Karate sitting out for Dbmsc. And that's well played again, and I think the shoulders have dropped here. Shoulders have dropped. Even the maestro Saqib Nazir is leaning back here. Usually he's leaning forward. This has to hurt. This is not what they expected. And Aqib's throws are also missing the stumps by quite a while. Nothing's going in the favor of Dbmsc. Well, finally, they found a match. Finally, they found a worthy opponent. And finally, this Ali versus Frazier will be put to bed. After being denied and defied for God knows how many tournaments, these men from Thambapanni have crossed 58 for the very first time, chasing against Dbmsc. But this game is not over, guys. I was just building it up because they crossed the target. There's still 6 overs to go. And if someone wants to press the suicide button in Thambapanni, well, that would actually create history. But at the moment, Thambapanni, with the way they're playing, are on course to be crowned the newest champions of this Premier Division. Usually, Dbmsc are eating mutton biryani after games, but will they eat veg today? That's the question. $60 after 10 overs.
I'm going to find that clip and just share it on Facebook. Just solely that clip. Nothing's going in the way of Dbmsc. I was specifically asked not to pinpoint fingers, or else I would have raised another question to the viewers watching. Are Dbmsc missing Prashad Kumara and Dilisara Sasanka? Well, that's now a question that's never going to be answered, because Thambapanni have posed an answer of their own. This pair is doing what it's supposed to do. They're batting. What a shot by the captain, Sohail Qazi. $64 from this pair. Here comes Vikrant to Farhan. Mm. 65-58. Dbmsc are seldomly beaten. If you see their records in the past decade of their existence, probably they have won more games than the entire franchise and entire team plays cricket. They have won maybe more than 100 games and lost about a handful. We can't even say that they've lost in double digits. That's the prowess of this team. That's the feat that Thambapanni are creating today. The feat that they're achieving is something phenomenal, because a team like Dbmsc doesn't lose very often. They've probably won more tournaments than anyone has ever imagined. These players are so used to winning that today they might not be dejected when they lose, because someday they knew that this would happen. A new champion would rise, and they should take this on their chin and come back stronger. But trust me, Dbmsc doesn't know losing, and to beat a side of this caliber, that talks about the mentality of these Thamba boys as well. To beat a champion team like Dbmsc, kudos to Rohan Nayak, because he may not be the captain of this team, but he's solely the engine behind these boys. He's instilled this confidence in his boys, and today he's asked one of his boys to lead in this tournament. He was away for half of this tournament, and what a job Sohail Qazi has done. That's one for the selectors as well. Why isn't he the captain of over 35? But that's not something we are answering. But Sohail Qazi deserves a mention, and especially the heart of Thambapanni, Rohan Nayak, who's given the opportunity to these boys, instilled the confidence. All those late night dinners and jamming to music, the camaraderie of these boys is seen in the field. It's similar to Dbmsc's. They do it over biryani, and these guys do it over swimming pools. That's the difference. 72 in 12 overs. Thambapanni Lions. Thambapanni Lions are on course here. 72. They've won 3 skins here. Now, will they add insult to injury? Answering one of the questions from Don Varghese, he's asked that has Thamba ever defeated Dbmsc? Yes, Thamba and Red Knights, because there's a combination of these players. They have beaten Dbmsc in the past, but this is a whole new meaning today. The champions came into this one unbeaten, and I'm a firm believer. Guys, have you heard of Evil Eye? When I entered Insportz today at 8:45, this is something personal and I wanted to share on commentary. I bumped into the player manager Saqib Nazir of Dbmsc, and he told me one thing: I'm going to take a medal today, but gold or bronze, I'm not sure. And when he said bronze, I told him, you've just jinxed your final. And today, that's a good delivery. 2 coming up. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that answers your question. It was a peach of a delivery, but can Thambapanni add insult to injury? Can they win this by all 4 skins? Can it be a dent? That's out. That's out. And first wicket of Thambapanni Lions has fallen in the 13th over. Now, this is also a first. Dbms are a team that take at least 3 wickets in 1 skin, especially the first. For them to go wicketless for 13 overs just shows what kind of performance Prem Vyas, Wasim Zahoor, Kartik Dudeja, Mohammad Zaidi, Farhan Khan and Sohail Qazi did in those 12 overs.
Viewers, we are watching something unthinkable, unimaginable.
Because there is a team that has risen from the ashes. They have risen literally from the ruins of that 7 of Prashant Kumara.
Yes, those who remember, 3 months ago, it was Thambapanni in the finals. They needed 7 runs of 2 balls. And Prashant Kumara hit a 7 of Wasim Zahoor to win the Premier 3 months ago. But how has Wasim Zahoor answered his demons, rested that ghost of the past when he came out to bat today, and he decided and he conquered 29 in that first pair. And tonight, Thambapanni Lions are resting their ghost of the past once and for all. It will take something very, very childish and stupid from these batters if Thambapanni are to lose from here. Also, to all the viewers who are watching us, if you've enjoyed the coverage throughout this Premier Division, I would like to tell you one more thing. Don't go anywhere, because after a very short break in the schedule because of the Masters happening, Master Series as well, and a few corporate and amateur tournaments, C, D and E tournaments, Insportz is back. Yes, they are back with their flagship tournament, the Insportz Champions League, the ICL returns. There are going to be 8 teams, 16 players in a squad, A to F division. Everything to look forward to. The gates of Insportz will open again for franchise cricket in the month of October. It's going to be the Champions League. Just like in football, the Champions League returns in October. It's going to return to the Insportz Arena. And we also have a date, a tentative date of 24th October. It's where it's returning, where all these Premier players, along with all the C, D, E and F division players, will be playing under one roof, under one team. And we look forward to seeing all of you there, because that will also be covered by yours lovingly, Amanullah Siddiqui, behind the mic. I'm sure you're loving all the content that we're putting out on our social media, thanks to Mustafa Tinwala and myself, and also the brains behind this premiere, Rahul Tilani. We are a team of 3 that are working behind the scenes continuously, bringing you all the entertainment, and also to all the players because of whom all this is possible. And I'd like to take this moment and thank all the teams that took part in this tournament, all the 7, because it's the first time. That's a good shot from Rohan Nayak. This is the first time that the Premier Division had 7 teams competing. IMJ, commiserations to them. Well, it was a debut to forget for them, but the other 3 teams, well, they could take some hope from it. SFS, well, they ended the tournament on a high when they won the game, their last game against Incredibles. There was Incredibles, there was Elite Warriors, a new franchise. They got some learnings from the Incredibles, lost so many close games. You know, there were teams that were there, but they were not right up there. Red Knights capitulating in the way they did in the qualifier too. Well, they are a great tournament themselves. They punched much above their weight, but in the end, the shortage, the shortage of players, some traveling, some injured, and they paid a heavy price for that. But the deserving 2 teams reached the finals. Dbmsc Steel came into this one unbeaten, and Thambapanni came into this one having lost twice to Dbmsc. What a final! What a final we've seen, guys. Although it wasn't a cliffhanger, but it was a statement from Thambapanni, a statement that will be remembered for ages, because they are dethroning a kingdom.
They are dethroning the perennial champions. The wave is turning. The history pages are writing a new chapter. Thambapanni Lions are writing their own chapter today. And at the moment, they're looking to wreak havoc here by winning this by all 4 skins. They're on 11 here with 8 balls to go. And the shoulders of Dbmsc are down here. And they should be. They pride themselves on a performance. They don't mind losing. Let me tell you guys. They seldomly lose, but they don't mind losing. They're the gentlemen of the game. But today, they should be disappointed with themselves because that's not the way they were looking to lose the game. Absolutely no teeth in the fielding from them today out of all the days. But that's also because their performance is also to do with the fact that it was the supremacy of the Thamba batters. Let's not take anything away from the batting performance, guys. There's only some little you can do. And Thambapanni Lions today, well, if you've seen masterclass on Facebook with Gordon Ramsay or any poker player, you know, Adrian Negreiro, this is a masterclass of batting that Thambapanni has shown today, and this video should be played by every team watching today. If you play indoor cricket, the video of the game should be saved by you and to be shown by all your players. That's how you bat in a final. And we are now going through the motions. 6 balls to go. Thambapanni Lions, well, you deserve all the accolades coming your way. Champions elect, 6 balls to go, and they will be crowned the newest champions of the Premier Division. What a shot, Usman Munir. Today, anything that Usman touches is gold. When he came to bowl, he was immaculate. He could do nothing wrong with the ball, and Usman is not doing nothing wrong with the bat as well. What a game he's having. Two runs, and I'm so happy for the owners of Thambapanni Lions, Naomi and Timothy. Well, they deserve this. They have seen so many finals. They've come close. But tonight's the night. History will be made. Timothy will have his hands on the Premier Trophy finally. He's smiling at me at the moment, Timothy, and saying, Sher Shah isn't here. But I'm sure he's watching on YouTube. 3 balls to go. This is a proper demolition job. Proper demolition from Thambapanni. The Lions, well, they were hungry. And they have been hungry for quite some time. And the rule of the jungle is you never mess with a hungry lion. Someone who's been hungry for blood. Thambapanni Lions today have hunted the champions. And how? This is a statement by all 4 skins. Usually, Dbmsc are the ones asking the teams, telling them, well played, take it on the chin, come back stronger. But tonight, it's be a role reversal. It will be someone else's turn to remind them what it feels to be under the caution of final, because they are not used to this. 2 balls to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 balls. 1 ball remaining. Something that Thambapanni Lions wanted to do, and they have done. They have won. They have dethroned the champions. In my last final, I said, from Jabal Hafi to Jabal Jez, there's no peak that Dbmsc couldn't conquer. And today, Thambapanni Lions have conquered that peak and they are going to be crowned the champions. That's it from me. I'm out of breath. I'm speechless. I'll see you in the presentation ceremony. Good night and take care. This is Amanullah Siddiqui signing off.